Hey, Crapgamer here, Crapgamer Reviews, as always, with another video. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out and thanks to all the people that have messaged me lately on Xbox Live. I've actually got a few messages lately from people who apologized to me, oddly enough. Said things like, hey man, I wanted to apologize, I kind of was rough on you and came down hard on you for the whole media bias angle and things like that, but now I completely see where you're coming from. I see the bias now. I see what's going on, and I'm sorry. And I have to say this, it takes a big person to apologize. You know, most people don't. You know, most people don't say my bad, or most people, a little quick side note here. The reason why I don't do debates on my channel is because rarely will you find anybody that'll concede a point. I'll concede a point all day, right? But you'll never see, for the most part, like a PlayStation fan concede any points. And so it's like arguing with a brick wall. So basically that has a lot to do with why I don't do debates and things like that. I mean, there's a lot of other little stupid things as well, but for the most part, I wanted to point out this article and kind of prove my point even further. Now, this is a Forbes article, and this is what it's called. With the Switch almost here, the graphical focus of Microsoft Scorpio already feels outdated. Right? I mean, seriously. That's what this article is called. Do you guys find a problem with that? Do you guys see the narrative change here? Just kind of interested. Not only does it say that, but here we go. These are some of the asinine comments. The Scorpio's focus on graphics then feels very much at odds with their survival of console gaming itself. Don't forget that it was Microsoft's blockbuster AAA approach on the Xbox 360 that resulted in the loss of 80% of the game developers we had in the West. So I have to call BS on that. I'd like to see some kind of actual numbers on that. I mean, he's saying 80% of the game developers went out of business because of the Xbox 360 and a AAA game approach. And then so it goes on to say, so what does the Xbox Scorpio actually offer gaming? Better visuals often don't make games play any better and makes them functionally very standardized. Not to mention that the inevitable increase in production budgets to leverage this new graphical potency will likely destroy what remaining game studios we have left. So, how is this a thing now, but not with the PS4 Pro? How is this a thing now, but power isn't important now, but it was really, really important with the PS4 when it launched against the Xbox One? Compared to the upcoming Switch, the Scorpio only offers a dead end in terms of gaming. Games are about what you do and not just what you see. Considering how fragile console gaming is currently and the shrewd functional focus of the Switch, the Scorpio really feels at odds with the long-term survival of the medium. So, this article basically is saying power doesn't matter. Microsoft killed off 80% of Western developers and will probably kill off the rest because they can't afford to make games on the Scorpio, right? I mean, really. Do you guys not see the problem with the narrative change here? Do you guys not see this? I mean, I implore you, if you guys see this and you are outraged by it, hit the like button, and that's a little something different. But I would like to see likes on this particular video, and yeah, I'd like to see likes on all videos, but this particular video, when I come back to it in a couple days time, I want to see a ton of likes because you're a gamer. Even if you're a PlayStation gamer, maybe you're just a PlayStation fan, but you see the bias and you don't agree with it. I want to see likes on this video because you're tired of this nonsense. It could happen to you too, or your favorite console. At the drop of a hat. They kick you when you're up, they kick you when you're down. You know, Don Henley said it best, dirty laundry. You know, that's what's going on. This is the stuff that I was talking about over a year ago. And I said, it's great that Scorpio's coming and the power is coming. But guess what? The narrative will change to suit whatever Sony has. At this point, it's the Switch as well. But how is Microsoft responsible for that? Did Sony not have AAA exclusives or AAA blockbusters with the PS3? Do they not have a powerful console with the PS4 Pro? Why is it Scorpio gets singled out for these things? Do you guys notice this or ask these questions, or is it just me? Am I crazy? I don't know. I would love to know your thoughts on the subject. Please hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer, on Xbox Live, MOH Space Crapgamer, that's Medal of Honor Space Crapgamer. I really would love to hear, and please hit like if you agree that this is utter nonsense. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.